Hello, welcome or welcome back. I'm Bo.
I'm Win.
And this is our monthly net worth tracker. We didn't do this last month together, but I figured I added the numbers up for last month, so that's what this is. So these numbers are accurate as of January 31st. We did not record this video January 31st, but I did check the bank balances on January 31st. So we're going to call this January's net worth tracker, even though, yes, it is being recorded in February. Shh, don't judge us. So last month, as in December's net worth for us combined is $71,180.49, which is a positive number.
Yeah, because of you.
Well, we're together. So
yes.
It's a positive number. We
yes.
together have a positive net worth. So we're going to call that a good thing.
Call that a win.
Yep. Okay. So Win's checking account. Because first we're going to do the assets. So first what we own and then what we owe. So for what we own, his checking is
$1,762.57.
Okay. Which is good. It's a positive number.
Stay positive, folks. Stay positive.
We're staying positive. Okay. And your savings?
$1,108.06.
Okay. Also a positive number. We love that for us.
For now.
And then my checking?
Let's see, $3,797.57.
Mm-hmm. And then my savings?
Total of $25,777, lucky sevens, and 24 cents.
Okay. And then my CD, which is my education fund?
$21,847.
Okay. And then for unstuffed cash, we're going to look at... Oh, this is not going to be much, y'all. Not much at all. This is just cash that is not currently allocated to anything. I do not take cash back to the bank. Once it's cash, it's cash. It either gets spent or it goes in the unstuffed cash envelope. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. $26. That is probably the lowest it's ever been. Okay. So, $26. Oop. And then clown repellent, which is our way of investing in emotional stability. We love emotional stability around here, y'all. Okay, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And this is, well, we spent some of it, which is why there's other bills in here, but this is saving the Federal Bank of Chicago bills that have the pretty little G. We're saving G's, y'all.
That's right.
Because I'm a G. No, I'm not. I'm just playing. Don't come for me. Okay. So that's clown repellent is $33. And then Earnings Hemingway, our little piggy friend here, I keep funny money in here so that I can track how much is in here because I want to know how much is in the piggy. So let's count. Oh, actually, let's get the fingies ready. Okay.
Phalanges.
Fingies.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Oh, wow. It's like almost the same amount. That's kind of interesting.
Curious.
Yep. Curious.
Good in mind.
So $34 in Earnings Hemingway. That means the cash that we have available is, let's add it up, 1762.57 plus 110 3797 plus 25777. Ah! Don't judge me. I added the change. Okay, 21,847 plus 26 plus 33 plus 34. So that is $54,385.44 in cash. And then employer retirement is
$204.64.
Okay. And my individual retirement accounts?
$33,397.48.
And brokerage?
$3,817.53.
And car value?
$30,846.
Okay. And we're
Stuff we own.
Yep. Add that up. So 6,204.
But what about my POG collection?
Plus 33,397.48 plus 38. What?
Oh, plugging Millhouse. It's Alf in POG form.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So in non-cash, we have 74,265.65. So we're going to add cash and non-cash together. So add 54,385.44 equals 128,651.09. Which is good. We like that number. That's a nice number.
That's a nice
That's
number.
a real nice number. But now we go to what we owe, which is a very not nice number.
I don't like those numbers.
Yep, I don't either.
That's why we got to do it.
Correct. So, personal loan, this is not going to change until November. So, that is $1,384.80. That has to get paid back in November of this year. So, that's just going to stay the same until then. And then Chase Credit is 0.
Due to recent developments.
Yep, paid that off. And then Navy Federal Credit Union is
0. It's
$10.88. Because remember, you checked your account.
That's right.
And they'd add some interest after I paid it off because the timing wasn't right. And that's something to keep in mind, y'all. If you pay off your credit cards but you don't time it right, they could still charge you interest even though the account was at 0 for a brief moment. So you got to get that timing right or be prepared to pay a little extra. So $10.88 for Navy Federal Credit Union credit card. And then we get to the student loans, everyone's favorite. So these, all his student loans have names of people we don't like.
Yes.
Characters we don't like.
Villains,
because student loans are very villainous, especially because these amounts have gone up since last month. Yes, he paid on them. He paid the minimum payment. I paid a little extra, and they still went up because the minimum payment is 35, what is it?
34 and some change.
34 and some change. And the interest charged every month is $248. $248. $248.
To be clear, that's based off of interest rates that at the same time that this debt went up, the interest rate went down. So it's going to be interesting to see what it looks like. To see what it looks like next month, because the interest payments will slow down a little bit.
Well, I mean, they went down a tiny, tiny little bit.
It matters to me.
Like 0.2%, 2.5%. Like it's not. They didn't go down that much. I know it's
I'm
nice to
grasping
hope.
for straws.
It's nice to hope. But yeah,
All right.
they all went up even though we paid extra. So don't get on income-based repayment, y'all. Do not get on income-based repayment. You will literally never pay it off, because income-based repayment, if you don't make a lot, is potentially less than the interest that's being charged every month. So yeah, let's get the numbers. Okay, how much is Trunchbull?
Trunchbull, $9,655.55.
Pain?
Pain is $12,496.17.
Panic?
$21,327.24.
You starting to get why these are named this way?
The pain is real. The panic is real.
Yep. The scars are real. Scar.
5,806.47.
And Frollo?
Judge Claude Frollo, 5,434.06.
Okay. And then we
It's all bad.
It's all bad. And then we get to the collections. So, B&D collections.
Is dwindled down to a mere 65.02.
And S&M collections.
Less dwindled, but 2,000.
Well, I mean, it's the same amount of dwindle. You paid $50 on each of those last month.
It's just going to take longer for it to go away is all.
Yes. And then legal debt is 0. Because paid that off. Okay, so let's add up the liabilities, aka what we owe. So we got $1384.80 plus $1088 plus 9655.55 plus 12,496 17 plus 21,327.24 plus 806.47 plus 543 5434.06 plus 6502 plus 2,000 equals
58,180.19.
The assets aren't looking so hot now.
Got knocked down a peg.
Yeah.
Got knocked down a place value, a whole place value.
Yeah, it's not great. Okay,
It's
so
not what we like.
to get the net worth, we subtract what we own. Well, we subtract what we owe from what we own. So 128,651.09 minus
It's that minus.
58180.19 equals
70,470.09 cents.
90
90.
cents.
90.
Okay, so we did go down. I'm not super stoked about that. We subtract that. So minus 71,180.49 equals
709.
negative $709.59.
Yeah.
And then change in percentage is this divided by that. So divide by 71,180.49 equals
0.01%. That can't be right.
No.
1%.
Yeah, 1%. Because we're gonna.
Can we put a sign for less than 1%?
Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done that.
No, that's not what that does.
No. Okay. So
Just less
negative Oh, negative 1%. Because it would have been 0.9 whatever. Let's do it again. I'll do it again. So we have... Oh, you all right? Okay, so sorry for that brief interruption. We're going to do this math again. So I don't know how to do a negative here.
I don't think you do a negative.
Can I do a negative?
No. Listen, change in percent isn't a negative. It just tracks the difference. It's an absolute value. It's just how much it moved from one to another, not whether it went up or down.
Yeah, it is. It went down 1%. That's the point.
Okay.
I'm going to do the math again. Okay, so 470.90 minus 71,180.49 equal. Wait, what? That was weird. Okay. 470.90 minus 71,180.49 equals. Okay, so then we divide this number by A, which is this number.
Mm-hmm.
So 71,180.49. So it's negative. Negative 1%.
So
okay, we're going to multiply that by 100. So yeah, negative 1%. So it went down 1%, which is not great. We don't like that. We want our net worth to go up. But a big chunk of this, actually $300 of this is actually the student loan going up in value, like going up in debt, even though we paid some of it. So we really need to knock that out. We need to get that down a little bit. But I actually feel relatively okay with this, considering there's some interest being charged.
Yes.
But we're gonna try to get this to go up every month. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
We want this number to go up. Please go up. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. You have anything you want to say?
I think at some point we should maybe do a short video on distinctions between good debt and bad debt, but that's the only thought on my mind right now.
Good debt is debt that makes you money. Bad debt is debt that loses you money.
You heard it here first, folks.
That's basically what it is. Good debt is like buying an asset.
Mm-hmm.
Bad debt is buying
something that depreciates.
Yep. Which is why cars are usually considered bad debt, because they depreciate.
I feel like we should have been able to get a whole video out of that. Probably could, but the fact remains that's it in a nutshell.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm not one to belabor points. But
and I'm Win.
Yeah, you are. Okay. That's it. That's all. The next video is actually going to be us saving some more money. So that's great, because
I like that part.
Hopefully that'll make our net worth go up a little bit. I love you. I appreciate you.
And you deserve financial stability.
And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.